guess I need my microphone, don't I? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Alrighty, well, welcome, guys. We're going to be live unboxing here. Shadows of Brimstone, City of the Ancients, Revised Edition. And the game plan is to go ahead and build some of the models after our rather long and tedious building of the last group that we're still working on, but I've got most of those in a pretty good place right now, where they don't look horrible or anything. Hey Philip, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. So I'm gonna be trying to actually do things the proper way this time, taking all the stuff that I learned from the first set and going to be hopefully learning a lot of good stuff, so that way the new figures will turn out much better than the last group. So we'll see. Alright, well, here is all of our model stuff. Here's our little cheat sheet. Got the dice. Oh, we got some fancy dice. Who do we get? We get the Gunslinger, the U.S. Marshal, the Saloon Girl, the Bambino, the Goliath, the Terror Knights. They will be good exercise to see if we can get that nice shading on it. The Stranglers and his mouth will be interesting to work on. Void Spiders. More technicals. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm so sick of technicals. And the Targa Pylons. Alright, whatever. Then, of course, you get your adventure book. You get your rule book. You get your injury charts. Frontier towns. Saloons. General store. Frontier outposts. Doctor's office. Church. Blacksmith. And, of course, your town location charts. And a whole bunch of cards. We'll get to all that much, much later, I think. So, we got some new adhesive here. We're going to try this E6000. Hopefully it's like, ooh, Jesus Christ. Oh, hopefully it's like super glue. Looks kind of like super glue. Probably not as good, but that's all right. We're gonna try it. We don't need the dice either. Let's move the dice aside. So here's our big boy. Should we take out our big boy first here? See what's going on with it. Do you guys want to see down a little bit? Shoot. Where in the hell did I put my tool? Alright, well, let's take it apart a little bit. See what we come up with. This is going to be a thing, isn't it? Brah! Oh, this time I'm actually going to try to build them a little better than I did the last time. So, let's see if this glue, oh my gosh, this glue is going to drive me crazy already. I didn't even squeeze the bottle and it's coming out. What's up with that? I'm going to get glue all over my fingers. Damn. Ugh. All right, let's see how this works. Do. All right, that doesn't look horrible. Keep this little bit of plastic here. All right. Come on. I'm getting this because I want to try out all the new techniques that I learned to paint professionally, and I can't do that with the other set because the other set was done improperly. Okay, what are we waiting on? So I thought I would just live stream, see if anyone wants to come visit, say hi, how you doing? Philip Reynolds did, so he's super cool. I'm thinking a leg might be good to do next. Actually going to spend a little time this time. Last time I just threw them together as fast as I could. And okay. I'm certainly not going to be like putting them, like molding like molding putty on them or anything like that. All right, now which way it was going to go like this. They got a little I went out and bought a whole bunch of cheap brushes so I could have them for whatever I needed. And this stuff is actually pretty good because it's E6000. Never heard of it, but hey, Peter, how you doing? This seems pretty cool because it actually comes out like a little paste and you can mold it into the line. So see if I can that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not expecting perfection because this is literally, I haven't built models since I was like 13 years old, so. But I am going to spend a little bit of time making these look good because I want to use my professional paints. I got my matte medium. I got my mineral spirits. I got my flow additive. I got my oil paints. I got my inks. Where's my inks? Got a whole bunch of inks. Here's some more. So I went out and bought all the fancy dancy stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to try to actually build these. All right, look at you guys showing up out of the, working on a model railroad building. We got Wise Guy Histories in the house. Great channel, guys. If you're not a subscriber, go subscribe to him. Higher Ground Gaming, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Long time no chat, my friend. We used to hang out all the time. Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff now. I got this set of oil paints. I got this set of oil paints. I got washes. I got stuff. I don't even know this stuff I got. I just get it because I watch videos and people say, oh, get this because this is good. And I get it. What can I say? I'm trying to keep the economy flowing for you guys out there. Yeah, I've had my eye on this game for a long time. I love Gloomhaven and Kingdom Death Monster. And this is meant to be similar to those. I don't know about the other ones. I know Gloomhaven, but yeah, this is definitely. I need it for the models and the miniatures because I'm into like building models now all of a sudden for whatever reason. Crazy, I know. Spend all this money on paints and supplies and the best plastic glue I found is by Citadel. Hey, Thoroughfore, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Frying Fog makes great dice chucking games. Yeah, I would tend to agree with that. For sure, for sure. I don't know how much I'll actually play the actual game. I do have some professional minis on the way, but they're not here yet. Again, supposed to be in sometime this week. So once I get my professional minis, I'm talking like, you know, the ones where you spend like $30, $40 for a miniature. Well, that's interesting. Hey, RJL, what's going on, my friend? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Hope all is well. We're just putting some stuff together just because I done run out of stuff to do with my other set because I put oil paints on them. I put oil paints on them and so they're all drying over here in the corner. I'll show you them here in a second when I get a second here. I'll tell you what, this glue is interesting to say the least. It wants to flow out of the damn tube, that's for sure, but like I do like it because it just molds into the line pretty well. I should own stock in Flying Frog as I bought from them all summer long. Higher Ground Gaming. Well, I went out, my friends. If you're just joining, if you haven't seen what I've been up to, I'll have to show you here in a second. I went out and bought a bunch of cheap brushes so I would have extra in case I needed to do something with them. It was actually a pretty good pack. 25 of them for like $5.99. See my new toy? Bzzz. Bzzz. So that's another reason why I'm doing this, is because I want to use my new toy, and I can't obviously use my new toy with let's see, this is going to go on this here. It just has a cheap, it came with a cheap airbrush, which is fine. I don't need an expensive one in the beginning anyways. So we'll see. So you see how the glue kind of squeezed out there, but you know what I can do? Where's my air? I just take my little brush here and brush that glue. It'll actually get rid of the mold line, which is good. Oh, there's a whole bunch over here, isn't there? Headed to bed. Great to see you, RJL. Thank you. Paid $7 for a single brush on Friday. A really good 3.0 pointer for detail. Yeah, I need to... One of these days. One of these days. We'll get the airbrush going. We're going to get that, try that out for the first time. Hopefully tomorrow, actually. Oh, right like that. All right. The only thing I don't like about this glue is, man, it comes out. If you just tip to its side, it comes out pretty quick. It kind of reminds me of like cinnamon bun icing. It's kind of got that same flow. If you guys have Cinnabon buns. All right, now how do I put that in there? You guys have Cinnabons? Come on. There we go. Now what I'm going to try it. Ate a lot of Cinnabons on their trip to the U.S. in 2019. Fell in love. Yeah, there you go. Good man. Good man. Have you decided what you're going to do about your son yet and the games for your son? I know we talked about a couple of the Marvel games. Playing Fortune and Glory now by the Frogs. Oh, Fortune and Glory. Really? Oh, you're hoping to get a Memoir of 44. That's cool. That is cool. You looked at Marvel United and you kind of like that idea. Yeah, I thought after, we emailed back and forth a little bit, I thought after hearing what your thoughts were, that might be something for you and your son. All right, now, which arm is which? He is a collector's mentality. Don't we all? Don't we all? I think we all have a collector's mentality when it comes to games. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Worked out pretty well indeed. All right. One more to go. Yeah, that's true. When you do games, that's why they come out with expansions for all these games, because they know you're going to want to buy it. Just take that little bit and just rub it in, and look at that. Can you guys tell where I glued it in? Doesn't look too shabby. Doesn't look too shabby. Oh, and then I knocked it off with my finger because I'm dumb. Try not to knock it off with your finger, dummy. Problem with super glue is, man, that stuff, when I was using it on the last models, it was like spend half the damn time gluing my fingers together. Me and glue don't get along very well, as you can probably tell by the mess I'm making. Rid of some of that extra glue in the back here. Kind of just blend it in with the other stuff. There we go. There's our main monster. Brar. So hopefully with my tiny bit of skills that I learned in the last couple weeks, we can put something together here. Get it to look good. Collecting expansions is very expensive in ASL and ATS world. Can't keep up. Yeah, that's for sure. That is for sure. Oh, great. But I wanted to get some models ready so I could use my little spray gun tomorrow. And I'm not sure when my miniatures are showing up. Supposed to be sometime this week, so I was gonna wait, but couldn't wait. I'm trying inks, I'm trying oils, I'm trying all kinds of stuff, and I don't have anything to paint, so I needed something, and I couldn't wait, because I'm a very impatient man. I know, hard to believe, it's true. Very impatient. He got no head. Oh, he does have arms. That's good. One of these guys doesn't have arms. I see heads and arms over here. Ugh. That is crazy sauce. They put 3 3 connectors on the little dude's head. 3 spots on the little dude's head. Are you kidding me? That's just... I hate when they do that crap. Such a fragile part. And then they put 3 connectors on it. That's why I can't wait to get my regular minis, because I'm hoping they're going to be made better than these. These are okay. Not bad, but like I can't even imagine like one of these professional dudes trying to mount this guy's head on this and making it look good. I can't imagine a professional guy is able to do it. Kind of annoying. Because of course now you got this glue line right around where the neck is. Damn. The heads are a pain. That is for sure. Heads are a pain. Let's see if I can show you. So you kind of lose all the detail on the neck. That's crazy. Disappointing. Disappointing. And then, right where they have the connection, like at all the wrong spots. They have it right here on the gun. Why would you have it like right on the gun? Liquid cement is the trick if the part fits in good. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes, now we have this guy. the Mexican, and I have to cut out the sombrero. You couldn't mold it with the sombrero on his head? Are you kidding me? Come on. Unbelievable. So let's see. It's gonna go like something like. There it is. This one's going to be tricky as I'll get out. For sure. That's why I try to put it on first, make sure it fits, and then put it down the same way that I'm going to pick it up, so that way it's easier for me to realign it, I guess. And now we've got a missing arm. He's the one-armed Bandino. There's no hole in his arm. There he goes. Bandino. So, what's going on there, Higher Ground Gaming? What you been up to, man? Talk to me. You've been playing. You've been getting lots of board games. You've been playing lots of Flying Frog stuff. The question is, where is this guy's arm? This is probably it over here. Thinking. Yeah, look at this thing. It just drips out glue. It just literally drips out glue. And I wasn't smart enough to bring some paper towels. That's why I'm using this towel here. All right, put the lid back on now. Is this? Yes. Ah. Well, looks like we're gonna have to cut this extra little nib off. Lots of Flying Frog stuff. Okay. You know what? This must not be his arm. Damn. I got arms everywhere here. Another pain. Here's an arm. Oh, he's got a stick of dynamite. Isn't that cute? And I think that can go on the Bambino. Don't put that on the glue. That would be bad. This is like my least favorite part of this whole process, is probably because I'm not really happy with the way they're designed in there, I guess. I think they should be, you know, if you're going to make them in multiple pieces, it's fine, but don't, like, on an arm, that's like the worst thing. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, did the Red Sox end up winning that one today? I know they were ahead 4-2 last I saw. Huh. Oh, this no, this guy can't have the dynamite. Okay. What am I missing here? Oh, there it goes. That goes there like that. Oh my God. This is going to be a tricky one. I'm going to get out the super glue for this one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, 6, 4, and 13. Wow. I hate these ones that they build like this, where you connect it and then it goes in front of the other guy, and then you gotta connect his little hand on it as well. Ugh. It's like, come on. That's not gonna be helpful at all. Alright, well, let's use the dynamite. Wait a minute, we got one more guy here. Let's find out what this guy wants to hold in his hand. Or her hand. What is this? Oh, it's the saloon girl. Alrighty. It's the saloon girl. Yeah, I've got the revised edition, yeah. I got the revised edition of all three of them. All three of the core ones. See, that's how you're supposed to make a model, just like that. I mean, look, it's all put together, no gluing necessary. Oh. Come on, you stupid thing. So, I need an arm for the Bambino. Bambino. I can either put this arm on and stick it up in the air, or I can put this arm on and it's going to be a choice of the gun actually seems to, you got all the big expansions. Yeah, I decided I was going to go ahead and get them before they went out of print again. But I haven't got any of the expansions or anything, so... So that one fits on like that. How does this one fit on? I think the dynamite would be cooler, but it doesn't seem to want to work as well as this guy. So I think we're just going to go with the gun. Yeah, I was going to pick up the Frontier Town because I hear that's a pretty good one to get. So that way you can like expand all your encounters in town and everything, so... I hear that one's a pretty good one to get. You got that one? Okay, Mr. Super Glue, how about you glue on this guy's arm? Okay, good. Now I'm gonna put him, place him. There we go. So we got an extra arm, because I think they come with some models and you can choose which arm or whatever you want to put on them. All right. Jesus. I am like a bull in a china shop. I tell you. I am like a bull in a china shop. And I got to get on my glasses so I can see. Make sure everything's lined up. I should have been using these to begin with. But I don't want to look like a goober in front of my friends. Most of your stuffs, except for the corsets, are still in your shrink, huh? I have the Feudal Village coming from Miniature Market. Yeah, I've got Frontier Town. It's great. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was the one I was going to pick up because I was going to order some Citadel paints. And I was going to order some of their... what do you call them? Now I gotta hold this on so the stupid wrist will connect to his arm. Yeah, there's not a lot of detail in these miniatures, to be honest. Maybe that's why I'm having such a hard time painting them. I look forward to getting my professional miniatures and seeing what I can do with them. Probably nothing, but I mean, these are okay miniatures. I wouldn't say they're like, you know, top of the line, obviously, but I mean, they're okay. Most of your stuff is still in the shrink, huh? Wow. Yeah, I was, damn. I was going to, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Again, a nice little connection right on this guy's arm. Alright, so we got the big monster and the 4 main heroes. That's, of course, a good start. Let's move the rest of this crap out of the way. I was going to get some more of this, but it's a nice little game to play for sure. And you know, it's kind of interesting. But then I thought, well, how much are you really going to play it? You're going to play it a lot? You know, I got 3 core sets. That should probably get me by for a while. Nothing I get stays in shrink. I have to see what's inside. uh, hmm. These. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to cook you guys. Higher Ground Gaming says I'm the exact opposite. I actually have a bunch of stuff in the shrink myself. Games that, well, I just took this out of the shrink today, an hour ago, when I decided to do the to get it out to work on. And I got the Oriental one still in the shrink. I forget the name of it. What's it called? Forbidden Fortress. Yeah, I still have that one still in the shrink. I was just gonna keep them and then decide if I was gonna use them, and then if I wasn't gonna use them, I was just gonna, you know, keep them and then sell them in a year or so when they're out of print. I got a bunch of, oh geez, that's too much. I got a bunch of games still in the shrink. Oh, are you kidding me? How did you come off? I know I look like a goober, but if I can't see what I'm doing, it's just that much harder. And to be honest, this is not a really good seal on this guy's head for sure. There's a big gap around his chin. They did not do a very good job on this model. What's the score of the Bills game? Anybody watching the Bills game? What's the score? Hell, it's 11:30 already. Damn, I'm gonna have to go to bed actually in a little bit. You need to get a pair of these glasses before I paint? Yeah, you sure do. These things are awesome. It does take a little bit of getting used to if you wear normal glasses like I have underneath. But now that I'm used to them, man, they're so good. So good. So helpful. Alright, so it looks like we have a leg and an arm. That's probably these guys over here. We had a live stream painting with Tabletop Sports Delaware. Supposed to be getting together with him again this week, maybe for a couple sessions. So I wanted to have something. 24-13 still? It was 24-13 at halftime. These are really good glasses. It's the best. I think they're only like $15, man. I think it's like the best $15 I ever spent. To be honest. Best $15 ever. You can actually zoom in and see what the hell you're doing. Wow. Another bad. Bad design on their kits here, I'll tell you. Oop, don't push his head off, dummy. Eight minutes left in the third. Oh, okay, so plenty of time still. Okay. That's crazy. Seems like halftime was like 2 hours ago. What happened? And we have what? This guy here. Look at that guy here in a minute. Thanks for the update, Higher Ground Gaming. Appreciate it. On the Bills game. Yeah, I think the Red Sox are going to take it. I don't see the Rays. The Rays are not playing like they did last year in the playoffs. Everyone just assumed they were going to turn it on just like they did last year. But let me tell you, baseball does not work that way, my friends. Baseball does not remember what you did last year. It does not care what you did last year at all. That is why every year there's like 3 or 4 new teams in the playoffs. And I am going to talk about the fact that in my baseball preview show this year with Kirk Berglund, I said, watch out for Boston. I said they might not win the division, but they're going to be in it this year. I said that. Go back and watch. Watch my baseball preview show with Kirk Berglund. And I also said watch out for Philadelphia. And Philadelphia came darn close as well. All right, so we got a dude. That's good. Oh, good. These are like one-piece things again. So I don't have to worry about gluing these suckers together. Ah. Yep. 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 I think I wouldn't be surprised if Boston wins it now, wins the series. And they're probably going to end up playing the Astros. Whoa. Going to play the Astros and the Red Sox to go to the World Series. Who saw that one coming, folks? Who saw that one coming? Oh, I cut off part of his foot. Are you kidding me? Damn. Cut off a couple of his toes. Because I couldn't tell what was plastic. Might have to get a little I gotta get one of these little White Sox ahead 9-6, bottom of 7th. That's interesting. I didn't even know they were on. I hope they come back and win that series. I'm not a big Houston fan at all. Alright, so we got a couple of these guys. We got one of these guys. We got some more technicals. have some little spiders. Uh-oh, Devers looks hurt. Oh yeah, he's been hurt since the first game of this series. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's been I think he pulled a muscle when he was swinging on one of his swings because he was swinging so damn hard. I think he just pulled a muscle. I think he'll be all right, but he needs a couple days off. And if the Red Sox can win the next game, they might get a couple days off. Okay. These glasses are great. I love my glasses. They work great. Well, that's the way he does it every time. Is he swings as hard as he can every time he swings the bat. So I'm gonna be priming these tomorrow with my new spray gun. So that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. All right, so there's a couple more of these guys there. Find out what I can screw up with the gun. I guess I should get some JD seems to play better when he's hurt. Sometimes, you know, when you're hurt and you can't swing too hard, that's actually the best thing for you is just to go out there and, you know, how many times have we seen a replay of a guy swinging the bat and, you know, barely hitting the ball and it's a home run, right? Oh well. So you don't need to use all your might to get the ball out. You just need to have solid contact. It's like golf, right? You don't see those guys swinging 5 million miles an hour. You just need to make solid. Yeah, Kirk Gibson's a perfect example, right? He could barely swing the bat, and he just like put the bat in front of the ball at the plate, and it went out for a home run. Kirk Gibson, yep, perfect example. Good job, Higher Ground Gaming. Ooh. All right, so I got, what, 2 more sheets to cut out. I will probably do that again tomorrow, I think. What are you using for primer? I really like the Tamira Extra Fine Spray Can Primer. Boba Fett swings like a madman until he gets O2, then he slows down a bit. Yep. That's what I'm using for my primer. And my new spray gun. I don't know if I mentioned I got a new spray gun. You probably didn't hear that, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I've been going at this like offline since about 4 o'clock today, so I took a little break for dinner and a little break after dinner, and I'm kind of beat right now. So I think I'll just do these other ones tomorrow. Oop. Once I have them primed and ready to go, I'll get together with Tabletop Sports Delaware and we'll see if we can paint some of these suckers up. That is going to be a problem. I'm going to glue my finger right to the model if I'm not careful. Lay that down in mist, coat slowly. Don't flood it. Won't work good in a single coat. Okay. I will be gentle with it. I will try to be anyways. Maybe I should have got some of that little putty stuff. Damn. I hate these models. I mean, they're okay, but man, they're just not. I'm trying to make it look good, but when you have these gaps that you have to try to close, the more I do this, I'm like, wow. This is the Alright guys, thanks Peter for your help. I do appreciate it, my friend. Thanks Higher Ground Gaming for coming on out. I appreciate it. Good talking with you. Keep in touch. Let me know what's going on. All that good fun stuff. Thanks to everyone for coming out. Wise Guy History, RJL. Who else came out today? Somebody else. Oh, Thorough4 and Philip. So thanks, guys, everyone. Everyone have a good evening. We'll talk to you probably tomorrow night. Maybe we'll have something primed. Maybe. We'll see. All right, guys. Have a good night, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.